A U.S. Marine veteran working for a military contractor believed to be the first American killed while fighting in Ukraine.
Last week's death came as other Americans traveled to the country for help. Sean Lewis is here now with more on that. Sean?
Yeah, we don't know exactly the number of Americans in Ukraine right now. Some are serving in private combat roles against the advice of the U.S. government, and others are on a humanitarian mission, including a former Chicago cop.
There's so many innocent lives all around.
Nearly 2 months since he stepped into Ukraine, Chicago and Harrison Josefowicz continues to be on a mission to help.
Every time that we help a Ukrainian in Ukraine, every time that we go to these more remote areas with these volunteers, they just, some of them come up to you crying just because, the last person that they would expect to see is an American volunteer in their country, helping them with their war.
Josefowicz served with the U.S. Army with tours in Afghanistan and as a Chicago police officer for 3 years. He quit the CPD not long after the Russian invasion, volunteering with the group Task Force Yankee Ukraine. That group now moves in to help after Ukrainian military clears the way.
You then, identify people that have been under Russian occupation who, they've been starving. So we're trying to push food all over, pretty much wherever is needed.
Donations are the key, he says. Food, money, military, medical supplies, all are needed.
Our supplies comes from just friends and families, us pushing like wish lists to them, and then them sourcing it at work or at school or what have you. Some people take flights over with like 30 bags. Some people all pitch in to get it palletized and, get a 500-pound pallet sent over. Being from Chicago, it warms my heart because what we see is tremendous outpour of support still being seen on the ground here in Ukraine.
He worries not only for the safety of the volunteers and the Ukrainians who have not left the country, but the future food supply. Ukraine is an agricultural giant, growing and exporting billions in crops that are not being planted right now because of the Russian invasion. Nonetheless, he continues to see compassion from those they help.
They open up their homes to us. They open up their dinner tables to us. And of course, we try our best to not be a strain on the system, but, because we bring in so many food deliveries and whatnot, but they just say, you're here. You guys are the ones that are being publicly viewed as making a difference.
Again, the U.S. government discouraging Americans from traveling to Ukraine to fight, but there are still ways to help. We have links on how to help Task Force Yankee Ukraine on our website right now.
Amazing to see the work they're doing. Sean, thank you.
You bet.